Let me start by greeting everybody, the student body, the counseling unit under Dr. Naidu, the student affairs unit under Dr. Koyama, and also the speaker that preceded me, Dr. Ntuli, and the organizers and everybody else, and you out there, the student body, and the entire viewership. As the chairperson has indicated, this is Dr. Sentsho from the Quality Management Directorate. Now, I've titled my presentation as the role and responsibilities of quality management in the university. Now, the Quality Management Directorate is actually a service department that is responsible for managing quality in the entire university. Now, in the context of this presentation, I would like to make a special appeal that the university's vision and mission statements are very important. They are very important. Now, the importance of the vision and mission statement in the context of the higher education center is that, in our case, the mission statement is that it is to offer technological, career-directed educational programs focusing on innovative problem-solving research and engage with government, business, industry, and communities as end users. And the vision statement is to be a transforming, equitable, sustainable, and academically excellent university of technology anchored in its community. Now, the vision, it goes on to say, is an expression of a commitment to grow in academic stature, be fair and inclusive, grow in harmony with our resources, and grow together with our communities. Now, the statement, the vision and the vision statements are important because, as I indicated, the role of quality management is to ensure that the university achieves the stated vision and mission. So we manage that process. So in the context of the higher education in South Africa, the higher education of 1997, as amended, assigns the responsibility for quality management in the entire country to the Council on Higher Education. So the CHE discharges this mandate for the permanent committee, the Higher Education Quality Committee. So the mandate of the Higher Education Quality Committee includes quality promotion, institutional audits, just mark that, program accreditation, and capacity development in the higher education sector. Now, the concept of quality it's a very diverse concept in that it takes different dimensions depending on from context to another. Now, when it comes to quality, it is a matter of choice. In other words, the institution and all the people that are involved in the institution take a conscious decision. It's a matter of choice that we should work towards quality. So it's a matter of responsibility. And it requires accountability as well. It offers the university to be accountable to what it's doing. And in order to achieve this concept, this broad concept of quality, it needs discipline as well, to be focused to that element of managing and enhancing quality. And it's not basically just a bit of compliance to the requisite of the external quality assurance bodies as I indicated above. So, in the context of this university, it ensures that the clients of the university get value for money. And then again, we make sure that the university is fit for purpose. In other words, it is fit to achieve what I said earlier on, the vision and the mission. So it's a concept of teamwork. So Quality Management Directorate, as a service department, we work with all the units in the university without exception. And we need the support of all the stakeholders, students' body, everybody else who's involved in the university. It's a question of community. So see the university as an ecosystem. And that ecosystem presupposes that we have to work together to achieve that concept of quality in order to help the university achieve what it states in its vision and mission. The quality itself presupposes that it's a perpetual change. We can't stagnate. We should keep on changing and striving to achieve quality. And that is done for development and growth purposes. So we need to keep on enhancing that quality. So in short, in a way, quality is not just a matter of compliance, as I indicated, not just a matter of ticking boxes. It must be a part of our organizational culture. That's why I said we have to work and strive consciously towards achieving quality. It's not something that can be forced from an external force. It's something that has to be worked within the institution. It's an organic activity. So quality needs a constant awareness, and it includes the will to reflect. There you go. When we work towards quality, it gives us an opportunity to reflect and to be critical about what we're doing and to develop and change. We can't afford to be conservative. So then what is quality? Like I said, quality in the context of the higher education sector is something that is defined from different perspectives, and it is viewed from different lenses or prisms. So there's not a single definition of the concept. As I said, it's a dynamic concept. So, but then in the context of our higher education sector, in the approach that the CHE has approached is that quality means that a university must be fit for its purpose. What is the purpose of this university? Stated in the vision and missions, as I indicated. So in other words, the university must be able to do what it aims to do. So in that way, it is fit for purpose. So then what does the Quality Management Directorate do about quality? We are assuring compliance of academic programs with the quality criteria. In other words, we comply to the quality prescripts of the external bodies like the Department of Higher Education and Training, the CHE, SAQA, and other professional bodies that regulate some of the programs that we offer. So we also conduct program reviews. In other words, cyclically, we review the programs that the university is offering to ensure that they are still relevant to the world. The university is not just offering programs for the sake of offering them. It's offering programs in order to achieve its mission. So it should be relevant and it should be up to date with the current reality of the country. What was relevant in the 70s is no longer relevant in the 21st century. That's the point. We also conduct surveys. We do, satisfaction surveys. When people graduate, they do a survey to say, what was your experience when you were here? What should we improve? And this is information that is rich in data that informs the university planning. We also conduct employer satisfaction surveys where we send our students, we say, tell us about them. Are we sending quality? That's very important. Where we also monitor, the exam processes, the way that the marks are processed in the university. Are they processed in such a way that they meet the required standards? There are certain standards that, marks have to be processed. We also facilitate the institutional development, working with the faculties, the department, TLDs, all the other units of the university, as I said. In broad terms, our mandate is very broad. We promote and adhere to quality assurance system. We monitor and implement quality assurance policies, participate in institutional planning, prepare for institutional audits. I'm going to talk about this later on. Facilitate institutional links with, in other words, our unit is the link with the Higher Education Quality Committee that manages quality in the higher education sector in South Africa. Then we provide strategic support to academic department. We conduct, we provide support for program development, provide support for departments with the approval and for approval and reaccreditation of programs. We also conduct user surveys, and then we also facilitate personnel development. That's a broad mandate, basically. Now, what we're going to do, and I need you to pay special attention, is this, that the CHE has decided to embark on institutional audits. The last time we were audited as a university was in 2011. So those audits are coming. This is where all the units, as I indicated, I said that deliberately, all the units in the university, we should operate as an ecosystem. So everybody's voice is needed here. The student voice is needed in the upcoming units. So there is still discussions going on as to when will the university be audited. But then the point I'm trying to make is that the viewership, the student board, all the stakeholders in the university. So we have to make sure that the environment is conducive for them to learn and graduate. That's what we want. That's what the university is all about. So if we work towards that quality, it will increase the number of graduates. With what? With attributes that are personally, professionally, and socially valuable. You are here as a student, not only for yourself, but for your community as well. The community is going to benefit. The country is going to, the country is investing a lot in your learning. So the country is going to benefit. When we send you out there, after the term of your program, we've got to make sure that we've got attributes that your society needs, that you need as a person, that professionally the country, the world of work will accommodate you. As you know, we've got 7.2 million unemployed youth. That's a huge number. It's the size of what population? What? Mpumalanga, Limpopo, and Northwest combined. That's a lot. That's a lot. Mpumalanga, Northwest, and Limpopo combined. That's a lot of people unemployed. You see, so we've got to make sure that the university is fit for purpose in order to send employable graduates, people that are not one-dimensional. They are also in a space that they see themselves as employment creators. You see, that in short, the viewership, student body, and everybody is the exercise, the core business of quality management that QMD is doing. Thank you so much for this opportunity. Thank you again for watching. Please bear in mind what I said about the upcoming institutional audits, that everybody's voice will matter. All the student formations will have to make an input in there. It's not a punitive exercise, but rather an opportunity for the university to evaluate where it is at the moment. Thank you so much.